Good morning, fellow Vikings. I'm feeling extremely energetic today, and welcome back to beautiful Desolation. And I still have no freaking idea what I'm doing, but at least we're running around with our best friend Pooch. Um, I still freaking love their language here. And I do believe that we're pretty much done in this area. We do need credit so that we can get a med kit so that we can go and rescue our brother. However, we do not have any idea still how to get those credits. I may be dumb and they might have hinted at this, but so far, nobody has actually told me what to do. And I do not look up any guides on how to do this. So, yeah, who knows? As far as I know, we might as well just go to Witherberg? No, that's not it. Oh, the Warden. Yes. The big spinning thing. I'm just gonna lower the volume just a tad bit. Because it's so freaking loud on my end. I'm gonna go into the Warden and see what I can do. Select map and corresponding warning. Warren gate interference. Your map? So. This is essentially the map where we are. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're at Vesa. Saxon World. So. Should we go to Soso or Second World? I think we want to visit the kettle for now. So let's activate the Warden. I mean, we should be able to go back and save our brother later, right? This is hella cool. It's so stargating. But I mean, there should be a reason why we can use the Warden right now. Probably so that we can go someplace and get those credits so that we can buy the med kit and save our brother so that we can go to the kettle and do whatever we need to do there, right? We're either way gonna go there first. Because that place they've talked about so many times throughout this game. So, let's go there. And these cinematics, they feel so Star Trek. No, not Star Trek. StarCraft era. StarCraft 1 era. Kinda, all of it feels kinda like StarCraft 1 era. Dried foods and water barrels are piled up on the for a long journey.
食飯我食鋪啦嚇，呢啲事嚟，我嚟啦。
Okay. I still like the language, but
This is amazing.
yeah. Yeah, this is amazing. I've already forgotten your name, dude, though.
I see you got the old school buffalo there, Chief. You want someone to keep an eye on it. Make sure nobody takes it for a joyride.
You think someone will steal my ride?
Maybe, Chief. This is a dangerous world. Things happen. But for just a single credit, I can make sure nobody touches it.
But I don't have a single credit. Sure, it'll be
I'm sure it'll be fine. It's got some pretty hefty security.
Oh yeah? What sort of security, Chief? Got them flamethrowers that blast out of the side. I knew
That's
a guy
none
like
of your
those.
fucking
Tried
business,
his
though.
own mama with them.
Looking for some items. What is this place? I'm looking for
some specific items. Can you help me find them?
Sure thing, Chief. I may even have what you're looking for in stock. What you looking for?
I need something called a tether device and a tear device.
I can't think of anything like that. What they do? Maybe I have something that can work the same.
No. I need those specific items to do the job.
Only person I know who has traveled more than me is the Anasi Udi. But you know, Chief, she's hard to talk to. Anasi used to trade often with a kettle, but they don't come this far no more.
No, that's too rude. That's too polite. That's too nonchalant. Okay, let's go with
Thanks.
too polite.
It's useful to know. Let's see what you're trading.
Ah, yes. Time is money, Chief, and I'm all out of free information. Let's trade.
Agni transponder, SEGs, fuzzy dice. Really? I really want those fuzzy dice now. Just dice that are fuzzy. Thank you very much, Mr. Dude.
I wouldn't eat any of the food, civilian.
I wouldn't either, Pooch. Oh my god. A copper plate still bumps away, blah blah blah, the creature, blah blah blah. This is so giving me... This particular place is giving me a the longest journey in Arcadia feeling. And I freaking love that place. But there's a build-up to it. Here, there really isn't very much build-up to it. It's just, here you go. Let's go in here. See what's in here. You never know what you can find. There is something to look at there.
The hell is that smell? I can access this.
Right. I have no idea what that did. Ignite recharge station. Could I recharge Pooch here? That is very good to know. Cauldron dissing herbal fumes from the cauldron. Connect the terminal. I have no idea about that code, so let's ignore it for now. Oh, there's a laser field. The makeshift hospital bed looks worn and clean. Some of these looks like standard mechanical tools. Other are strange and recognizable implements. Let's talk to this dude.
Another weary pilgrim stops at Caesar's place of healing.
I don't need healing. but I need answers.
Caesar is a servant of the Dullahan, bound to help all in need. Ask away, my friend. Caesar will try to answer.
I've also learned that I should talk way louder because I had to manipulate my own voice audio very much in the last episode. So I have no qualms of screaming this time. I don't have time for religious zealot. Bound to help? Servant? Dullahan? What does that mean? Yeah.
Forgive my ignorance, but what is a servant of the Dullahan?
I serve the Dullahan, the creator of the world, the one who comes from the Penrose itself. The Dullahan has set this world in motion, and we each must play our part. Caesar's part is to help the pilgrims and tend to the sick. It is why Caesar came to the kettle, a place of much strife and sorrow.
That is very honorable. Also, I also came from the Penrose. It seems like a broken place. The kettle must need...
Looking around, I can see this place must need someone like you.
Caesar has been around for centuries. He has lived through 2 wars, through the rise of the Tribulation and the Agnate Uprising. And all through it, our founder, Grave, has kept the kettle alive. Grave won his place in the games. He triumphed over Nevrogorsis, who refused to lay down her life, as is their own law. Over time, this place has grown, from the old station that gave us its name, to the mountains that protect us.
I need to find Grave. I think your brain has rested. Have you been here long? That's kind of rude, so let's go with this.
Tell me, Caesar, have you been here for a long time?
Ah, time. I forget that your organic vessels disintegrate with age. This does not happen with an agnate. This mind is layered and full. Caesar has been recopied 26 times into this body, 26 lifetimes in one machine.
26 different lives.
An agnate brain can be copied and integrated infinite times. We keep the knowledge of those that came before us. Some of us even have knowledge of a future that we have already lived. But knowing the future can be a bad thing. Caesar has seen this all happen, but the Dullahan is wise, and we must all trust its path.
In all of your lives, have you heard of an array?
Caesar has, but after the Agnate Wars, the arrays were stood down for fear of the prophecy coming true. Please, I beg you, do not ask Caesar to talk about dead prophecies. It is such a sorrow to see what this world has become.
Indeed, Caesar, indeed. What this world has become is totally tragic from when I grew up. Sorry, I'll edit that out. So agnates can apparently be copied several times. 26 times. There was something I would want to interject into this, but I kind of forget, so never mind. Your religion has bound you to answer. I understand.
I understand. I won't force you to do something you don't want to do.
Thank you, gentle pilgrim.
See? I'm a very, very kind person. Except for when I'm playing Among Us or Goose Goose Duck. I can be very deceptive. How do I get into the city? I need to see Grave. And F just 2. I need to see Grave.
I have to see Grave. How do I get inside the walls?
To get into the gates, you will need a password. But Caesar does not know the word, for Caesar lives on the outside of the wall.
That makes sense. Where could I find
He says
that?
someone who can tell me the password.
If you speak to someone with family living inside the kettle, they could help you.
Thank you, Caesar. You've done your god proud.
My friend, that means more to me than you know. May your name be etched into the record for your kindness.
I think I know who to speak with. The first person we spoke to when we got here. Because that's the only guy, other person that we could talk to. Let's see. Where the hell were you? Oh, there you go. There you are.
Hey, Chief, looking to trade.
Let's see
Nope.
what you've got.
Well, fuck you too then. Hey. Can we grab that? Nope. Just also let him. Fish. I hate fish. Let's go up here. Put in steps. Okay, never mind then. Remote watchman. Bionic lookout. Watches over the villages about the business. Cool. Talk.
Hello.
That sounds dirty.
I'm here to speak to Grave.
Let's be kind.
Is there someone else I can talk to, maybe?
Okay, never mind then. Buffalo.
Your leg. Is it just a brace or something more? The newer tech is much smaller, designed to fit under the skin.
It's just a brace. Helps take a bit of pressure off the leg.
What happened?
Car accident. A bad one.
I am sorry, but you survived, and almost in one piece.
I want to be kind and emotional in this game.
My fiancée was in the car with me, Charlize. She didn't make it.
I'm sorry, Mark. I have also lost someone. I think. The memory is there, in bits and pieces. One of my first memories is of an engineer named Ridley. She worked with me for a long time. She even pleaded with them when they did the first wipe. She wanted to say goodbye. She was kind. I remember her staying late with me, just sitting together.
Oh, that's horrible, Pooch. I'm getting kind of emotionally attached to this Agnete. A touching story of a girl and her toaster. No. What happened to her? Sometimes that's all you need.
What happened to her?
Do not remember. There was an experiment. An attempt to simulate fear in my programming. I panicked
That's
and
horrible.
broke the restraints. I think I hurt someone. I think I hurt her. There was so much human blood, and then nothing. I do not remember.
Technically, it wasn't her fault, but they should have been more careful.
Hey, it wasn't your fault, Pooch. Those scientists were messing with technology that they didn't even understand.
Yes, I know that. Sometimes I wish they had wiped those memories. But I do like to remember her laugh.
That was abrupt. Thank you very much. We were kind of having a deep moment there. Okay, let's go here. I want to explore, see what's what, who's where, and why's how. Righty then. Oh my god. That is actually hella beautiful. And yes, I do say hella. I like the word. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
A lot of blood in that arena. Eyes up.
Eyes up, you say? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see who we can talk to. Or add things to our codex. I kind of want to see that. Thank you. Can I must find and help Don. We found Don, we just need to help him. Repair the array and get back to the Penrose. We're kinda on that. Grave at the Kettle has answers. We're kinda on that too. Bones mentioned he had a brother inside. Oh, that was the fisherman dude, wasn't it? Was that the guy at... Is that the guy at the pub? That's cool. Okay. I think that was the guy at the pub. So I think we should go there, but... Oh, where the fuck are you going? Can we get this? No? Okay, fine. We need to run across the entire world to get that. This actually looks a lot more like a giant crashed satellite than the other thing did. We need to... Codex. That is... Oh my god. So pretty. I like this post-apocalyptic rustic stuff. Do you blame me? I don't. Just not seem like it. Okay, that's it. Let's go back to the warden. I hope the cinematic don't play again. Well, that was a hell of a lot shorter. Cool. Okay. Where the hell did we find that pub? I think it was in Witherburg. But if the mechanic used to be here, we're at the right place. Oh yeah, we are. See? Isn't this the bra thing? Oh, no. To-do list. Bra bones. Isn't this bra bones? Let's go back to the warden. This has been an unsuccessful detour. let's go to the next city on the list. You do not have permission to land here. Okay, fine. Traveler's Graveyard. That sounds safe. And of course we can land there. Tree, what a wonderful tree. The bark of the tree is rough thorns. Oh, that's a cool vehicle.
Slow down.
I can't go slower than this, Pooch. Take item. Ooh, we can sell that. I'm pretty sure we can sell that. Kind of looks like Pooch if Pooch was a real dog. Aww. Can we show this to Pooch? No? Oh. What did her comments on it? Let's do some grave robbing, folks. That there looks like something. Ooh. No, 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 no. What was that? Take item.
No.
Oh yes, take the item. Femur bone. I have no idea what the hell we were gonna do with that. But we will take it. We will take it. Fence? This fence is crudely fashioned out of the dry branches, bleached white in the sun. Okay. So, we've actually made some progress. I feel happy with that. I'm sure we can sell the... Oh! Aww. Aww. Alright. I'm sure we can sell at least the gold dog and get a first aid kit. Right? That definitely needs to be a thing. So, let's go to the buffalo. I have no problem selling the statue. I have big problems selling Pooch. Or should we try to sell the femur bone? I don't know. But we still are going to go. We're gonna watch this. Removed gold dog. Cool. Credits. 2 credits have been added to the balance. We cannot add the fibron bone. Okay. We're gonna talk to her and get the first aid.
My sweet. Welcome back. Are you looking to trade?
Let's see what you got.
We're gonna need the first aid kit. Credit has been deducted from your balance. Cool! We still got one more area to explore. I'm on your 6, Pooch. Revive Dawn with the first aid kit. Nah. Nah. Why do that? Why do I need to actually select the first aid kit and give it to him?
Marky, you found me. I was worried for a second there. Kept blacking out. I thought I heard you and a dog, but I wasn't sure.
It was us. How do you feel? It was us.
It was us. Pooch here scanned your wounds. She helped me save you.
Well, thanks, Miss Agnate, Miss Pooch. I guess I owe you both. So where the hell are we?
Not where. When. We're still in South Africa. But I think we traveled in time.
That's not possible, bro. That's just for science fiction stories.
Yeah, sure. But let's just ask this talking robot here if she thinks this only happens in science fiction stories.
So everyone we knew, they're all gone. Dead. How? How the hell did that thing make us travel in time? Are we stuck here? Can we get back?
Yes, Don, we can. I met a sort of, well, a thing that told me how to get back. We can open up a portal back home. We just need 3 things to do it, and then we'll be on our way back to our time.
You know where these things are?
Nope.
No. But we will find them together. All 3 of us.
I got your back, Mark. Let's do this.
Cool! So now, Don Leslie is on our team. Cool! Awesome! I want to go back to Witherberg now. What is, by the way, on my to-do list? Repair the array and get back to the Penrose. Grave at the kettle has answers. Bro bones mentioned. Okay. Oh, there he is.
No radio signals.
I want Don Leslie to meet the bartender. Oh, we can talk to that guy.
Molo Umhambe. Greetings, traveller. You have found your brother. It is time to celebrate. I hope that our last meeting provided some light to guide you on your way.
Bits of you keep falling off. Let's not make that observation. I have another favor to ask. It's good to see you.
Yes, your guidance did help. And I have another favor to ask.
Another favour? And so soon? You carry the spirit of Inja with you. Ask your favour, but make no expectations of me. It is good to see you too, especially now that you found your missing half. I prayed for the Dullahan to guide you, and for the spirit of Inja to protect you. And look what I see before me. It worked.
You spoke about a brother who lives in the kettle.
Yeah. Mbombe. My dear sweet brother. Have you heard word from him?
I need to get into the kettle to speak to him.
It's been many years since I last spoke to him, Bombay. The last time we spoke, he begged me to come to the kettle and free him. He's there because of me. Because I told him to come and serve Nevra horses as I did. And when he rejected the stripped skin and metal bones that she bestowed unto him, she sold him to grave as penance.
Did he mention a password to get into the kettle?
No password. But he told me to get into the kettle I would have to blacken the name of Nevra horses. Grave worships Varia, the warrior who protects us from the dead. He wears a covering made of skin and has the head of the ram. If you give praise to Varia and blaspheme against the name of Nevra horses, you will be granted entrance to the kettle. Now, go, my friend. I must cleanse my mind and voice of these things.
Aww. I have no idea where to find these people. Nope. That isn't much help, is it? I have a message for Robbone's brother. Okay, I think we need to go to the kettle at least.
Slow down.
You know where we are going.
Hey, Chief. Looking to trade.
Let's see what you've got.
Oh. 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 Okay. Let's see if that opens some more dialogue on this freaking door thing.
I have the password. I'm here because Nevra Horses is a right asshole. Varia is clearly the superior god.
That seemed to work. For having no idea what I'm doing, I'm succeeding a whole lot.
Battery depleting. Ritual sacrifice.
Let's look at the codex. See what updated. Oh my god, that's so cool. All the skeletons are left in freaking giblet cages, but the perfume are still blaze beneath them. Okay, talk to this dude. No, talk to this dude.
Human male, average build, estimate age at 36 years. Human male, large build, estimate age at 46 years. Agnate recon drone, estimate age at 3 years. Please note that this Caicus is inebriated.
Rob. Loose Lips is not inebriated. Loose Lips just wants to be left alone.
Not inebriated at all. Do you need help? Are you okay? Glad to see. that bag over here. Are you okay?
Are you okay? Do you need help getting down from there?
Getting down? From the drones?
Attempting to sever the connection between Caicus and drone will result in automatic activation of defense systems.
And we don't want
The
that.
drones are what's keeping me off the floor.
Entering recharge. Shutting down higher brain functions until recharge is complete.
That would have been useful in these days. But not anymore. Oh, fine. Oh, that's a huge hologram. Freaking huge. Absolutely freaking massive. We still don't know what we're...
I wonder what these cables are for.
I wonder so too. But they're pretty much irrelevant as what we can tell. Talk to this dude.
You have the glow of a wanderer. The sand on your skin is not from here. The salt in your hair, the mud on your shoes.
You're right. I'm not from around here.
Wanderers can be kind, or they can be cruel. Which are you?
I guess I can be both. I think I'm a good person. You'll find how cruel. I'm a good person.
I like to think I'm a good person.
Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are seeds. You can grow flowers, or you can grow weeds. At the end of the day, we all have mud on our hands. Not all storms are sent to hinder your journey. Some come to clear your path. Remember, Wanderer, if you need guidance, the spirit of Inja is always at your feet, toiling in the soil. Inja blessed this very garden.
That's very
in the
good
kettle,
advice.
We can grow anything. Seeds that have perished in the harsh desert spring into new life.
It's a beautiful garden.
Thank you, Wanderer. This garden is very special to us. After the Agnate Wars, this small patch of soil was the only place where anything would grow. The kettle sprung up from this very soil. Our maidens tended to it, loved it, made this earth rich and fertile. Our leader, Lebanon, yearned to fix the world that he had played a part in breaking. But he and Grave had different ideas about which path the gods wished them to walk. And so Lebanon left, taking the other maidens with him. He was convinced they were the key to rejuvenating the world. At night, the soil here sings for their return. It wants to feel their hands again. I can feel their sorrow. I feel them sifting through ash and bone.
Aww. What exactly?
So when you say this garden can grow anything, do you really mean anything?
We have grown dead scenes of red vine. We have grown moss from the scrapings of a stone. We have even grown muti to help us commune with the old maidens.
Oh.
I fear that the cries of despair here are not among the living anymore. Lebanon took them to the dead city of Bas. Even if they survived the journey, they most certainly can't be living among the red vines and black ash. Please, I must rest. This talk has tired me. Travel safely, Wanderer. May Inja bless your path ahead.
Love the smell of a fish garden.
That's very fascinating. Let's explore a little bit further before we go in there. Feel that there's something calling for us. See? we can get credits for that. Okay, we walked through here before, so let's go here. Cool, great party. Those ships strengthened the large glass canister. At least one of the revelers has called it quits for the night. The holographic projection sways and stomps alongside the dancers. Hey, this guy's got some moves. He does. Sparks dance in the fire pit as the music pulses. Cool. Oh, we're able to talk to
I see a
Ray.
determined man before me. A man of conviction. A man of stone. A man rebuilding himself into something more. And there is nothing stronger than a broken man rebuilding himself.
No, you're wrong. There's nothing stronger than a freaking Viking on a mission. Thank you.
Thank you, Grave of the Kettle.
Ah, it is rare to meet a human who would greet a machine with such civility. But we have no need for formalities. You may simply call me Grave.
You're quite different from the other military agnates I've met.
I decided long ago that the shackles of slavery did not fit me well. The agnate's servitude to the ascendancy and the priests of tribulation is not our history. It interrupted our history. This whole settlement was built on the backs of just 2 unchained agnate soldiers. Imagine what we could accomplish if we all were free.
Agnates are slaves? Who got this back?
So the agnate soldiers I've met are slaves?
After the Agnate Wars, the Ascendancy linked all those who were born of metal into the record. They maintain it, keep it updated. They receive their orders through it. But they do not know who controls it. The truth is, nobody knows. The record is updated before events happen, revealing its word to those who are allowed to read it. My kin, Lebanon, told me about our brethren being tied to a device without soul or feeling, and so we severed the connection, tore out the uplink from our very bodies. Knowledge makes one unfit to be a slave. We could not bear to see this happen.
I didn't know machines could feel. Machines can feel.
I didn't know machines could feel so deeply.
Or even feel at all. That is what Never a Horses said. She was convinced that we could not think for ourselves. I challenged her in her own arena. After I won, she refused to hand me her mask, the proof of her defeat at the metal hands of a slave.
For real, I really want to pick that. Because I don't fucking care about politics. I need your red mercury. I do need his red mercury, but...
Is there anything I can do to help your cause?
A man? Offering to help a creature of metal? You are a special one. And yes, there is something you can do for me. My spies tell me you are searching for red mercury. I propose a simple trade. I will give you what you want if you give me what I want. I want the mask of Never a Horses. She can be found in her temple at the Bulwark. Bring me her mask, and you shall have what you desire. Now, be gone, and good luck.
I can't forewarn when I sneeze. Okay, talk to this guy too.
What?
Are you the brother of Bra Bones from the Abbey in Wittenberg?
Bra Bones? Is that what he's going by now?
Yeah, he helped me. I think roadkill would be more accurate.
Yeah, he helped me find my brother.
Well, at least he helped somebody. Is he still peddling his religious bullshit?
He mentioned some religious stuff, yeah.
Be careful. Given enough time, he can turn you into... me.
He spoke fondly of you.
He did speak about you fondly. I think he misses having his brother close.
He also spoke fondly of me to his priestess. His mate was looking to expand her harem. She already had him. She wanted me. He made it happen. When I began to say no to further modifications, she cast me out. I ended up broken and leaking on a scrap heap of old unwanted machines. Grave found me and took me in. He has no love for the Ascendancy, no love for their priests. The kettle is a place for outcasts. We had some followers enter here and try to peddle their religion. What's left of them is still smouldering in the courtyard.
You mentioned a scrap heap of unwanted machines. Where is that?
Short distance to the west. Scavengers have stripped it mostly bare. Thank you for that journey through my past, stranger.
Sarcastic much? Your brother's a real bastard, hey? Could you forgive your brother?
You think you could forgive your brother?
He was once kind. And then they took him, twisted him, ruined him. Well, he's not my brother anymore. I feel rage and hatred, not for him, but for the zealots that had twisted him into that thing. If you ever see him, you tell him his brother died long ago. Goodbye, stranger.
Roger that! I will tell him. Cool. New location. What was that? Be sure to catch the best in local singing, the scratching vinyl talent this side of Saxon World, featuring Flotsam, Gertog, to be teacher Sean? Sean? Like in Sean McLaughlin? Dark the Warlock, Bullet, Crazy Dog, Quaggy, Murphy, Hermit of Forest, Axis, Psycho M, Metal Hurlant. Cool. Flotsam. That feels like a Monkey Island reference. And I freaking love Monkey Island. They have a place called Flotsam Island in one of the games. Man, you meet a mermaid there. Yeah.
I can smell the beer from here.
It's quite interesting. Oh wait, no. Can't remember if Flotsam Island actually contained mermaids. It was a long time ago I played them, so forgive me if I'm completely and utterly totally wrong. Let's go to the warden and actually let's check the PDA on what we need to do. Challenge the Priest of Tribulation. Repair the array and get back to the Penrose. Okay. Where did she say she was? What is this? I said, what is this? Bulwark. Wasn't that just where we were? Oh no, I don't think we have been here. Let's check the codex. Because I like these images. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Looks like some sort of religious site. Was it here that they said that she was?
Agnate's here.
Another codex thing. Oh. Okay. Let's check the throne room. Brown, redwood, and tree bark raised from the floor. Okay. Let's go to this codex thing first. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Let's check these things. The bones, the dark thing, the bone and blood. Seal of pure gold rises from the small pile of bones. Gold ones and metal, gold ores and metals have been melted into beautiful shape. Okay. Barrier of dried flowers, leaves, and twisted branches form a seeds. Okay, talk to this first.
A tasty morsel appears before us. But what does it offer us? How does it prostrate itself before the five? Or does it come to us without an offering, instead wishing to be ripped into pieces?
Can I be ripped to pieces, please?
I am torn.
Look at your tiny thorn. Please hear us out. We're here to negotiate. Not the first one. One of the second two. Kindness never
priest.
hurt.
Please hear what I have to say to you.
Shall we let it speak? I will admit I am intrigued by what this outsider has to say. He has the stench of new blood inside of him.
So that's a stench, eh?
We are outsiders. We want to learn about you.
You wish to gorge yourself for knowledge before we drain your husk.
You eat people?
We drink the blood of the unworthy. Blood is as old as time itself. This world was made from blood and ash. To read blood is to know history. Your blood has no ash, no history. You are not from this soil. Tell me, who are you?
Can't we just yoink, take her mask? I'm Mark Leslie, my name is Mark, this is Don and Pooch. I'm not giving you my fucking name.
My name is Mark Leslie. This is my brother Don and our companion Pooch.
And tell me, Mark Leslie, what brings you to our holy presence?
We're here to negotiate on behalf of Grave.
Grave. So the usurper has given us these three as offerings. What message of penance does the bottom feeder of the kettle send?
Hell no! That one? No.
Offerings? No. We're here to get the Mask of Never Horses.
Ah, so you will serve as his proxy in the arena. To claim the Mask of Never Horses, you'll have to fight. But no, that to challenge one of the five is to challenge us all. Make us an offering of human bone and blood, and you may enter the arcade. Then we will fight.
Righty then. Find offering of blood and bone. Okay, we do have the bone part. What is this?
No. No. No.
Okay, we do have the bone part, as I said. We just need blood. Which shouldn't be too difficult to get. But knowing this game, it's gonna be hella difficult. Got it. Oh, cool. Cool. Kind of reminds me of, oh, what this game called? Can't remember. I will remember. Oh, kind of reminds me of Zone of the Ender's machine. One of those big fighting robots. Let's talk to this dude.
Halt. Scanning access list. Order by facial bone structure.
No matches found. No unauthorized personnel beyond this point.
Perfectly fine.
What do I need to get authorized?
Voice note. Start.
Human is attempting to communicate and confuse an officer.
Voice note. End. Uploading data to the ascendancy. Purging memory. Halt.
You were just about to tell me how to get past you.
Only competitors who have triumphed in at least one battle may enter the arena.
Scanning access list.
Never mind. I'm leaving.
Yeah, never mind. I'm very much leaving. I'm gonna explore the other place. Zaza, or Zozo, or whatever it was called. Zozo! Cool. This looked locked. But apparently isn't. Airport's passenger seating. Oh. One more time. A large model of an airplane rests atop the rested zone. Okay, fine. Da, 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 da.
Really feeling my age now.
How the hell are you even able to laugh, Pooch? Seriously. Da, 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 da. Ah, more. Watch this. Hey, watch this. Okay. Fine. Nah, then. Take item. Cultivated seeds. Ooh! Vegetables are thriving in the warm atmosphere created by the thick. I know where we need to grow these. Cool. Okay. People here seem slightly radioactive and high at kites. Righty then. Let's continue up here. Unless there might be something here that we're missing. Control tower. Oh well. Let's go to the other place. The train station.
I'm coming for you!
That's great.
It's a techno-organic life form.
Cool.
Hello.
Eh? Huh? Huh? Who's there?
Mark.
I am Shongololo, last of the living trains. How can I be of service to you?
This is fucking gross. That is fucking gross.
Am I actually speaking to a train?
Ah! Speak up! Did you say rain?
Train. Are you a train?
I sure hope it doesn't rain. Tulip hated the rain.
Right, Shongololo. Can you answer a few questions for me?
Heavens to Betsy! I can!
Have you been here a long time? Because you look very settled.
If you mean as a train, then yes.
So you weren't always a train?
When I was a young man, I witnessed the hardships of this broken world. This was before the tribulation, mind you. My father was a priest of the Catholic Church. Religion was not looked upon fondly in those days. Millions cried out to God. Why had he forsaken us? Why had the Creator allowed these machines to have dominion over us? I rebelled. I left home. The war effort ensured the railways functioned. Vast swaths of track were laid and regions were connected through the putrid rainbow gas. I rode the trains, and that's when I first gazed upon her. My Tulip.
Yeah, this sounds like a great story, but look, I have some more important questions.
She was much younger than me. Pretty as a tulip. Where was I?
I have no idea where you were. Fine.
You were talking about your tulip.
Tulip had a lovely smile.
Here we go again.
The Penrose appeared many years ago, an age before I was born. I don't know much about it. I do know that you can't get up there. Many tried. Off limits. Only Babel has access. Did I tell you about Tulip?
Yes, very nice.
Where was I? Oh yes, the Penrose. Penrose? Tulip. It's time for my nap. Come back later, little one.
Alrighty then. That might actually be a good tip. Penrose Tulip. Or it could be meaningless rambles. Who knows? I do not even know where I am.
I hope these bridges are sturdy.
They do seem quite sturdy. Unstable, but sturdy. I'm tired. I shouldn't be, but I am. Can we follow the train tracks? Apparently that's a big fat no.
Holy stairs.
Holy crappy-oly, Batman. Directly into the rock face is crowned with a magnificent roof. Yeah, that it is. Holy gold-plated roof, Batman. Okay, fine. Let's go to Buffalo.
All these people, these creatures, machines, they all seem so lost. They don't realize what an opportunity they were given. They were able to start over and they simply destroyed the world again.
Got the fugitive they deserved. That's how the world works.
For an Agnate who swears she feels no emotional bonds, it's pretty insightful. Empathic, even.
I have emotions, Mark. I may not like them, but I have them. I was a success. I won. They used me over and over, and then they won. They laughed and cheered and gave each other high fives. They celebrated and drank. I can still smell their breath. I can feel their gloved hands. They put me on display, opened me up for everyone to see. I felt afraid. They didn't care. They just wanted their accolades. And then they planned to take me apart all over again. Try more experiments. I did not want that to happen.
Pooch, you told me the prototype experiment failed. I had no idea. I'm so sorry.
I do not like this feeling. I'm capable of feeling every emotion. I even felt guilty when I lied about it. Lying saved me. I told them I could feel no emotions. Their readouts conflicted with what I said. So they called me a failed experiment, a glitched Agnate. They made me guard a place that nobody could reach. I liked it there, in the shadows. I could just sit. Then I heard you and Dawn. And then all this happened. Thought I would miss sitting in the shadows. But it is warmer out in the sun. I'd rather be out here.
It wasn't your fault, Pooch. You know that, right?
The knowledge makes it no easier. But not all emotions are a burden. Some are good. Some are quite good.
I like these deep talks with Pooch. It's quite philosophical, I think. Either the music is glitching out or something is happening. It could be that my headphones are dying. Could be. Or it could be that the game is glitching. Anyway, my headphones are dying, and I think this has been long enough for this episode. We have experienced so much, we even found credits so that we could help our brother and have really, really emotional connections with Pooch. And new mysteries has opened up. I think this is a pretty good episode. But anyway, if you like this episode, pillage that like button, like the Viking you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.